Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freighter. Because of the perennial economic situation in Jamaica during the summer months, with situations such as back to school, independence, and emancipation celebrations on the horizon, fans without the requisite disposable income are usually not able to attend more than one night of multi-night events such as Reggae Sumfest. As a consequence, these fans usually select one night when their favorite artist is to perform and they would go out and just have one night of fun. It was therefore a case of a major disappointment for Bounty Killer fans on the Dancehall Night segment of Reggae Sumfest 1994. The artist left the venue in a huff, angry that he was not allowed to perform in his assigned slot. Because of the poor execution of the running order, the killer, who no doubt was gearing up to outshine his main rival Beenie Man, who was slated to perform in the slot before him, was not accommodated, and in a fit of rage, he drove away from the venue without performing, leaving his fans disappointed. In this edition of Lest You Forget, I will be looking back at that unforgettable night when the brilliance of Lieutenant Stitchie and the raunchiness of Lady Saw could not make up for the absence of Bounty Killer. I will be revisiting the incident from a story I wrote for The Star, which was published on August 15, 1994, under the headline, Bounty Killer Walks Out on Sumfest. The story read as follows. The Dancehall Night segment of Reggae Sumfest 94 ended controversially in Montego Bay on Friday morning as DJ Bounty Killer, one of the major acts, refused to perform because he was not allowed to perform in the slot he wanted. While Beenie Man, who was reported not on speaking terms with Bounty Killer, was nearing the end of his sizzling performance, Bounty Killer, with a cordless microphone in readiness, took his position at the edge of the stage, ready to move into action next. However, instead of calling on Bounty Killer, MC GT Taylor introduced dancehall singer Pinchers, who immediately took the stage. An irate Bounty Killer strongly voiced his disapproval, and with his entourage of fans in tow, got into his car and drove away. Prior to the Bounty Killer scenario, the show, which attracted an estimated 24,000 patrons, flowed smoothly, except for those fans who took exception to Lady Saw's super X-rated performance.
I really not you want big woman wine pan, You have a nerve to bring that to Marion.
Lady Saw, who was backed by the Gumption backing band in place of Sane, which refused to work with her, citing her penchant for slack lyrics, was as lewd as imaginable, declaring that "May a God bless speaking and them can't stop me." She and her accompanying male dancer recreated every conceivable bedroom scene as she boldly described her sexual competence in the most graphic way. While the other major acts performed creditably, the performance of the dancehall governor, Lieutenant Stitchie, the Outrious-based singer Tony Curtis, Beenie Man, Future Troubles, and the Montego Bay-based acts Satarangs and the duo Pants and Sonny were exceptional. In the opening segment, Satarangs showed he was ready for the big times with a brilliant performance, belting out potent cultural lyrics. Ranks at the crowd in his corner from start to finish. Pants and Sonny, fresh on the scene after a 5-year break, warmed the hearts of their fans with their rich harmony and witty lyrics as hundreds of lighters lit up in appreciation. Tony Curtis, who worked in the second segment, was pure magic and class. With his velvet smooth voice flowing sweetly, he all but brought the house down with songs such as Stay With Me, The Meaning of Love, and Love Me Forever. The encore that the fans demanded and got from Tony Curtis was shared with his Roof International stablemate DJ Jigsy King. Together they rolled through like a well-oiled machine, belting out songs such as Mama Man, Party Time, and Real Thing. Future Troubles was simply awesome. After setting the stage with songs such as Karate Business and Impersonate Badman, it was like a karate class as they dazzled with slick yet graceful movements. Beenie Man came to work and did so with the competence of a seasoned veteran. With social injustice as his main theme, he had the fans screaming and begging for more as he belted out songs such as If You Live By The Gun, God In My Heart, and Blessed Be Thy Name. The encore he got was richly deserved. Lieutenant Sichi, who is currently running hot on the local scene, was like an inferno. Decked out in a crisp black and white outfit and sporting matching headgear, he proved most devastating, flashing both old and new lyrics in abundance. Appreciated scream littered his performance as he mesmerized the jam-packed venue with songs such as Bunny Down, Whap Them, and Want a Mechanic. Stitchy Encore was equally awesome as he ruled supreme with songs such as Hello Coral, She Got Me Mad, and Gangster. The fact that Bounty Killer was present but did not perform made this one of those unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica. Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freitas. Before you go, please remember to subscribe.